Lichen is like werewolves. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Penguin Academy for the Blood Bowl 3 World Championships. This is game number 2. And we have Liche versus Wenteros. I know his name is spelt like that, but I've been told on good authority that he pronounces it lychee, like the fruit. He's a big fan of the fruit. It's a necro mirror, kind of interesting. Let's have a look to see if they got the exact same team. Well, I can tell you they don't, because that's immediately a crappy ghoul with sure hands. And this one has 2 block wolves. I think all the necro teams, maybe except one, took the 4 guard build, and then they all like jumbled around whether they had 2 ghouls and a wolf, 2 wolves and a ghoul, what skills were on the wolves and ghouls. But everyone took the 4 guard. No one took, like, you know, a mighty blow wraith or a tackle wraith or something. So this is the one I don't like. I don't like sure hands on the ghoul, because once he picks it up, he's a blockless ghoul. Oh, let's get the things back up. I guess I don't hate this setup. It's fine. We should be this way around, because these are the people who are kicking off. So kind of, let's see how he sets up here. Whether or not he defends a blitz, whether or not he takes blocks with blocks on the LOS. I just realized I don't know who's who. Okay, Wenteros is red, and Liche is blue. And we have Blodge and Rodge ghouls and 1 wolf for Wenteros. Oh, I didn't get a chance to see. Let's go back. The setup here, kind of weird setup this side. I guess it's fine because of the flashy, but it's not great, is it? Like, there's no like, the wolf being out here is better, or even the zombie being out here and then the wolf still staying safe would have been safer. So I just, little weird bit of weakness on the side. No reason for it, because you don't care if the zombie goes there. Look, he's putting him on the other side. So the zombie could have gone there and the wolf gone there. All completely fine. Nitpick, but, you know, one of those things could make a difference one day. And they do get a solid D, and it looks like he is just going to go in with the guards and try to make life a pain for Wenteros, which I don't mind. Not too much of a pain, but a little bit of a pain. So it does mean, let's have a look. The Wenteros is probably going to have to start with a blockless block to get this going, I think. What else can we do instead? He can't really reach to get in there, which is where he'd love to be. Whereas if we hit here and put the fleshy in here and then take this block, that puts the guard there. And then we have this blitz here with the wrestle. He probably wants to blitz with the wolf, but it's real bad on any of these players. So we blitz here, and then I guess he goes there. This is a 2 dice, and this is a 2 dice. So you can hit all of these players. Nope. Okay, we're opening with... Oh, I mean, it's the same block, right? Don't know why I said you had to do that first. It's the same block regardless. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I don't mind this. He wants to claw something, so let him try and claw something. It does mean you can't hit both of these, is the thing. So one of them's staying based. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Reroll doesn't even buy him a removal. Okay, I don't mind this. I mean, I will say, like, safe moves first. If this was the plan, then these two here should have moved already. Because he did roll a dub skull, right? So these two should have moved. If he planned out his turn, which he did, obviously, then he should have moved the guys who were just moving first. We're still not moving them. What if you roll another dub skull? Ball's over here, no one's near it. You don't want to burn another reroll, right? There we go. Safe moves lost. Awful dice. Real awful dice, because that's a failure. So on Blood Bowl 3, there's a bit of a spoiler. So if you run to... What just happened there? What the hell's going on? If you run towards it, and nothing happens when you're running towards it, like you don't hear any sounds or dice rolls or anything, you failed the pickup. It's a weird little spoiler. I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet. I'm sure it's really easy to fix that timer. The problem is if you've made it, there's a different, like, sound or something when you run up to it than if you fail it, which is just really annoying. It's just really obvious to know. Doesn't make a big difference. It's just an annoyance that you have to put up with. I don't know what happened there. I'm assuming the replays are still a bit fucked with going back and forth. Ugh. Okay. So, I mean, we haven't moved any of these players, and we just opened with a blockless block. So Liche, definitely the worst of the worst of the two players, and this is a frenzy trap. Okay, like the awful, isn't it? Real bad. Still hasn't moved these players. Necro frenzy traps himself. Should go down there, yep. Okay. Come on. Come on, really? I can't press pause anymore. Has my pause button gone now? Okay, I'm using the space bar. Pause seemed to disappear. What is happening? Okay, I can't find where I was. Okay, here we go. This is crazy, isn't it? Like, it's legit crazy. Wenteros is a good player. He's already burned a reroll on a dub skulls, and he's opened this. He hasn't even stood this zombie up. He's opened this turn without moving the spare players with a blockless zombie block, and the ball is on the ground. Like, none of this could be worse if he tried. And that took so long to get to that point and bouncing back and forth that I really need to pee. So I'm sorry if you're watching this on YouTube, but there's going to be a pause for a few minutes. I'm back. So yeah, it's like, this is real bad. Like, when people like Wenteros are making these kind of mistakes, you know things are not great. You sometimes do have to open with a blockless block. It's not like they're always bad or anything. Sometimes they're the best play, right? Sometimes everything's the best play. Sometimes a 6+ dodge as your opening move is the best thing you've got. But this is obviously not the case here. Just a completely unnecessary risk. If this is a 1 in 9, you obviously have to re-roll it, which is real bad when you've already used a re-roll. And if it's a 1 in 81, there's a wolf right here. And they can even be like possible chain options. I guess not really because of the sidestep. Or maybe because of over here, but like there's a wolf right here to go down and harass the ball, etc. It's just real bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, yes, real bad. Yes, Quincy. Like, so this is why he's done it, right? Because he wanted to claw, he wanted to wolf the wolf. Like, but it's just super greedy. You could have just moved the wrestle here, just in case it went wrong, so there's no route to the ball. Like, no direct route to the ball. And obviously you move these other players first. I mean, he still hasn't stood the goddamn zombie up. Still hasn't moved this guy. It's taking the hard blocks first. Finally moves that guy where he was always going to go. Just super lazy turn ordering. But does get a Kaznon regen to get rid of the other guy's bench. Liche. Picks the ball up this time. Sure. So this is the problem. This wolf is absolutely fucked. Again, I don't know what's happening with the blitz or whatever, but it feels like this wolf is going to blitz, right? So you've got to think that's what's going to happen. So why hasn't it done it before you take a block with a blockless zombie? And why are you not standing this guy up before you take a block with a blockless zombie? Doesn't follow there to like lock this flashy down on your flashy? So if he puts a wolf here, this is 2 dice on a blitz out, isn't it? 2 assists, 1 assist. Put him in to make it 3 versus 1. Offset the strength. That's 4 dice on this fleshy with your own wolf. Or we could just 1 dice him. And then also get the 1d pow into removal. Oh my, and then do a 4+ dodge. What is going on in the World Championships? Alright, so Liche's in the same boat as Padawan, I guess, and like Wenteros is just playing bad. Maybe he'll get better when we stop having Necro coaches, he says, knowing that the next game is Jim playing Necro. Flashy being gone's real bad. We're not wolfing on the blitz, which is interesting. Where is the blitz then? The blitz is going to be with this Wraith over here, maybe? Yeah, okay. So he's choosing to blitz for position, which at this point I really don't hate. Gets a stun out of it. Well, I'm hoping Jim's game with Necro is good, PJ. Diamad's in the next round anyway, isn't he? He's not in this. Oh my god. Liche just dicing the living crap out of poor old Wenteros at the moment. This looks like an early score from Wenteros. I don't see how he can get away with delay until turn 8 here. But at least with that insanely weird wolf move, all this team over here, it looks like he's going to at least be able to score without too much hassle at all. And also, he might be able to kill his ball carrier at this point. I guess it's hard to kill the ball carrier and keep the ball safe. I mean, I might fancy it, though. It looks a lot like that. That's what he's going for. Oh, he's doing it with the ball here. Oh my god, because that's a rush. That's a rush on pushes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, he can still hit him. He's not going to now with the double rush. Not at all, PJ, no. So I don't mind this at all. At the end of a turn, if you've got players who aren't doing anything, aren't particularly vulnerable, armor 8 and regen means he isn't particularly vulnerable. Even if that was a 6+ dodge, I take it, because where he's standing is absolutely irrelevant, right? So you might as well try and make him do something. You could have ended up basing this wolf. Maybe help the stall if he'd rolled the 4+ there. It's not worth a reroll, but for free, I'd absolutely try it. Oh, he's in the wrong square there, isn't he? So obviously he should have gone up one, because I'm assuming that he wants to blitz the wolf with the wolf. So if he'd gone up one, he could have done that now. Moved this wolf, which is probably going to go there. Stood the zombie up, moved this fleshy. But instead, we're just, I guess, taking blocks. Now it feels very strongly like he's going to 2-into-1 the wolf. Which, you know, is very much his thing. And of course he rolls a pow, so it's not into a 1 dice. And he's dead. He's regened, but that was actual death. Minus strength. Jesus. This has been quite the dicing. The second game in a row where, like, the worst player by a mile just dices the better player. Oh, no. God. Oh. Doesn't get a stun. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You can stall this out one more turn. Which, you know, one more turn is great. So I do like that he hasn't panicked. Like, you know, he hasn't panicked. He's put this guy in the best... Jesus Christ. Oh, he's killed his own ghoul. Oh, man. Yeah, the 4+ dodge. I don't think it was necessary, right? He put this wraith in the perfect square, stood in the perfect square. I absolutely don't think it's necessary to risk the 4+ with the ghoul, because he's gonna score next turn no matter what. That's a straight pow. At least he didn't kill him. Just getting his own way. He did get in his own way. So if he hadn't stood there, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to base. 1 rush. So he's got to go round his own wolf now. So to base it's 2 rushes. For no reason at all. Just casually just got in his own way. But double rushes it is. So this is an interesting choice here. So the problem is he's only got 1 reroll. So it's a 1 in 9 to dodge. And if you blitz, it's a 1 in 6 to skull, but a 1 in 36 if you're willing to invest the reroll. So to guarantee the score better, the blitz is the right play. So I think he should blitz, because guaranteeing the score is more important than anything else, in my opinion. But we'll see what he does, because he might, really, really, really value the reroll and risk the 89 over the 97. Well, it's not really it's not a 97, is it? Because it's if you 1 in 9, you've got a 1 in 9 again. And if you roll a 2, you're not re-rolling. So I don't actually know what the odds are. I just realized that I can't work out those odds in my head that quickly. If you roll a 2 on the 1 dice blitz, you're just 1 in 9 dodging, right? You're not risking the reroll, because then it's 1 in 6 versus 1 in 9, and the dodge is the better play. So I would blitz here to guarantee the score more. Oh, wow. Okay. That feels strange that he activated the blitz and then dodged. Did he activate the blitz and then change his mind? That was odd. I still think the blitz was the right play. He doesn't get the flashy back, which, awful. So he's only got 10 players versus 11, and he's missing a flashy, which is the best player on the pitch for stopping a short drive. Yes, obviously it does come with the tiny chance of doing some damage to the wolf if you roll a POW or whatever, but it's more about valuing the score, and valuing the non-turnover. If you turn over there, you've basically lost the entire game, because you've only got one KO roll then for your important players who were KO'd. So and there's a small chance that Liche could score, in which case you've definitely lost the entire game. So I feel like I would value the score over anything else there. It's not an absolute right or wrong like some of the other stuff. It is a judgment call. Someone gets a free mighty blow. Oh my days. We have a claw mighty wolf. Poor Wenteros. Okay, if you're watching this on VOD, fast forward until you see things moving again. I'm taking some meds that make me pee a lot, so I'm off again for a break. I was peeing, Dementor. No blitz defense, obviously. That would be crazy. And we blitzed the Wraith and just ate a foul appearance, so that's pretty bad for a short drive. Oh, then we just go for the pickup. So on a 1 in 9, we had nothing there. Solid X cage. Full YouTube cage from the threat of nothing and no one. It's for the drive, isn't it? The Mighty Blow one. Oh, that's weird. Drive. And we pow the Mighty Blow Wolf. And again, we're rolling dice before we're moving players who were moving anyway. Yeah, prayers to Nuffle are stupid. I mean, this short drive has failed, doesn't it? This short drive has failed. It's going nowhere. You had to go in. You had to, like, maybe even... You had to re-roll a foul appearance. He snaked that foul appearance. So, yeah, okay. The short drive has been abandoned. A pretty terrible attempt. So now Liche will be playing in the second half for overtime. And we'll see if Wenteros gets his fleshy back. There's another turn yet, PJ. Could do something. Gets a Kaz, but it regens, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, that is not a regen. We've got the thing back, by the way, where you can tell. That is massive. So now, if Wenteros gets his back, that's a huge reversal. Massive, massive reversal. So it's a big 50-50 for Wenteros. Yeah, just terrible attempt at a short drive. Pow's coming in here. Gets a stun there. Gets the power with the Mighty Blow Wolf. Hello, Ark. And it does nothing. So there we go. It actually does nothing, PJ. Sorry, I was busy when Emily was on earlier, Ark. I was in the middle of a long Penguin Academy video. I mean, there was a foul. He doesn't get the flashy back. So both of them missing a flashy. Someone gets pro. Who gets pro? Wait, what's happening? Right, Liche's drive. Oh, and this time the shoe is on the other foot. Wenteros gets pro for his wolf. Yeah, absolutely. How the turns have tabled. I mean, really should be following there to help protect this wolf, but getting the guard up next to it. We haven't blitzed yet. Why are we 1 in 9? Why are we 1 in 9 in a pickup before we've blitzed? I mean, surely we're blitzing this guy. You can step him in here and even make that a 3 dice. But we 1 in 9 with his... So obviously you could have just moved him in there, 3 dice this guy, then moved the zombies back to be a screen if you really think you need a screen. Seems like he's far enough away you don't need a screen, but sure. I personally would have just blitzed here and then moved the zombies in front of the wolf to protect the wolf from being blitzed at all, because that's the last thing you want is a wolf removal. But what do I know? So how dangerous will Wenteros be here? Like, he could just go in with like the flashy and the thing and like double base this zombie. Just to bully him for next turn, get a free hit out of it. He could blitz the flashy, but he shouldn't. There's a wolf right here. Okay. Why are we doing that? That feels like we're blitzing with the other wolf, which is going to end up being based. Is this a full necro blitz to like dodge out with pro? Now you've got pro. Definitely makes that the right choice. Oh. Okay. I don't know why that was a thing. Okay. I just don't know why that was a thing. And having learned 0 lessons from the rest of the game, Liche blitzes a foul appearance piece. Makes a screen. Moves away from the screen. And then dodges to make a new screen. These are giggles of, like, oncoming insanity is what's happening. Man, 32 games of this. I might, like, not be okay by next week. Hey, look. For the first, basically, time in the entire game, someone correctly uses Necro. Pretty good. Only took 10 turns for someone to have an opportunity to use Necro properly. And again, block before moving. We're always moving. We're always moving there. So just move there. Even Wenteros, who I've been told is good, and this is the first time I've seen him play, I think. Still. And eats his own 1 in 9 with a zombie. Okay. Opens with a blockless flashy block, as we always do. Oh, man. It's overtime format. We're re-rolling a foul appearance that's on a sidestepper that's a Necro Frenzy Trap. Like, everything I just said was like a synonym for shit and wrong. Like, I'm doing my best here. Come on, people. Like, I want to say something nice. So, I guess for people, and of course that's the reward, because Blood Bowl. Worst play possible. Dead Wraith. So, if you look from above, look, obviously it's a sidestepper, so if he'd roll pushes there, he'd sidestep to there, and that's a 1 dice. It's a frenzy trap. It's 2 into 1 for no reason. And even if it wasn't bad, you used a reroll in overtime format to do it. Now, he seems like a genius to himself, like, because Blood Bowl is a terrible game that rewards terrible play. But that was awful. Don't just put the zombie over here. Like, this is the vulnerable side of the cage. They're both. Why have you got both wolves? Put one zombie over here at least, and put a wolf on this side. Then it gives you the wolves to be able to range both sides. Also, your wolf, which is this corner, is not completely exposed. How have you ended up with such a bad cage? You don't have a block ball carrier. I mean, we could go for a 4+1 dice. We could go for see if we get a 1 dice pow, and then we don't have to risk our ghoul's dodge to get a free 1 dice. Pro being about as useful as always. And into a skull. Holy shit. Why? Don't stand firm again. He's going on to a wolf. Fuck's sake. Just give it a... Just don't stand firm and that wolf gets freely blocked 2 into 2 with your own wolf and you can blitz. Oh, my days. I swear to God, if Jim is shit, I'm going to lose my mind that these are the first 3 games of the World Championships. Please help me out. Come on. And he's dodging and failed. Oh, my days. Okay, so you see that 1 dice pow you just got, Liche? If you stand this up, and this is a 1 dice pow, the ball is right there. I mean, he doesn't need to do the 1 dice pow. If he stands him up, this is just probably the blitz, isn't it? Because now he can hit his own fleshy. Not that he needs to, he rolled a pow. Nothing again, nothing at all. Oh, hello. Ah! Ah! Oh, this isn't Jim's game, Odd. It's turn 13. You need to score, and he just opens with another blockless block. Sweet baby Jesus. Well, he's pretty lucky that wasn't pushes into pushes, isn't he? Because there was no backup plan. Needs to get this. Oh, okay. Okay, he's hitting with him. And then he goes there, I guess. Okay. Problem with there is that's a 2-dice block, and if Liche gets a POW, that just enables him to get out, and now it is... He just did it with the other one. I was going to say, and now it's a 2-dice block with him instead. But he's still frenzy trapped himself. Oh, these are tears of pain. Man. We're just scoring! Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't know what is happening. And he still doesn't get his flashy back. I mean, this is such a gaping hole. And so this should be 1 back, even 2 back. It should definitely be back. Oh my days. The pitch invasion is both of them. 3 each, and it includes the Pro Wolf. Oh my days. I mean, at least it's a 3 turn, so the Wolf can get into scoring range next turn. So this can be the Blitz, and then that locks them down. This can be a block, and then he goes and bases the Fleshy, and he goes and bases the Wolf. And that's like his entire team locked down. Okay. We're not... Okay, I don't like this. I really don't like this. And he's failed to pick up. He's failed to pick up without moving the Fleshy at all. Okay, I really hate this. Didn't like this in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I've got the bug. Okay, I'm very sorry, people watching the replay. I've suddenly got a bug. Nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to try and leave it over there so I don't have to worry about it too much. Once he moves off the pitch, you won't be... Once he moves up the pitch, it won't be a problem, will it? So the problem is that the wolf is the only one who can score here. Oh, he's put a zombie in scoring position. I guess that's okay. Gets the pickup. Oh, he's off this way. Okay. Was not expecting that. He's going to blitz with the zombie and try to base the wolf. Fails. Eats the one. Has one scoring threat, which is that zombie. And this blodge wolf for a 2+ is getting 2 diced. 4 diced, really. 6 diced with a reroll. Oh, burns the reroll. Burns the reroll. But gets full powered. But not stunned. And he doesn't go for the pickup. Doesn't go for the pickup. One dice pow. Doesn't hurt him at all. Fails the pickup. He's not gonna, like, care. He's gonna get surfed. Oh, it's not gonna get surfed. It's not his last turn, is it? It was, like... It was a short drive, so it was, he was last turn. Alright. Who wins the toss in overtime? For the love of God, be Wenteros. Has he failed his KO again? Oh, no, wait. That's him. He's got his KO back. Okay. It's not Wenteros. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, and the fucking kickoff. Maybe a kickoff will get rid of it. Yes, a kickoff got rid of it. So Wenteros has 11 and both fleshies, but only 1 wraith. And Liche has 10, 1 fleshy and both wraiths. And Wenteros just goes down to 10 anyway. And Shuahan's doing a thing. God forbid you put this zombie there and not have him be a free assist to this blitz. But never mind. Completely free KO. I don't know why that did that twice. So Liche goes down to 9, so it's 10v9 Wenteros now. If they keep doing that every turn, Wenteros will be happy. He'd be the only player left on the pitch. So it should be more of a flat shape here. Heavy on the left from Wenteros for some reason. Ball goes for no reason to one side. It's turn 18. Like, just keep the ball central. Gonna get the blitz with the wolf for free again. No removal this time. Safe moves last. And now leaving the left open. I don't really know what's happening with the... So technically, that wolf could get wolfed, right? 2 into 2 as well. Oh my god, we're blitzing. Oh my god, and we're burning a reroll with the ball completely exposed. And of course, he gets a POW instead of pushes into a frenzy trap and an armor break because Blood Bowl is a really, really good game that we all love. Okay, so it's a consolidation turn here for Wenteros. He has to just stabilize until his fleshy can get back up. Oh, I thought we were blitzing that wolf, frankly. Oh, we are. We're blitzing the other wolf with the fleshy to get a fleshy on the ball. And it's dub skulls into pushes. Of course it is. Of course it is. Just imagine a world where it's not. Why is he staring at that? Why is it paused? Surely, like, this should be... I didn't press pause. There's pause by itself there. Safe moves last. Again, could have gone there before a blockless block. Or any of the blockless blocks. Oh no, another frenzy trap. Into a 1 dice. 1 dice POW. Oh my days. If anyone ever tells you that Blood Bowl is like, you know, a really punishing game, this is what you should show them, right? These World Championship games. It is one of the most forgiving, like, games ever. That's a dodge. He has to use his last reroll. And it's a blitz as well. So, if this is pushes, that ball is still unprotected. Jesus goddamn Christ. Okay. Both flashies are up. He can 2 into 2 his flashy here. And he's going to, and he gets the POWs. It's so... I know he doesn't want to do it, but he could... Like, it would have been a 1 in 9 if he'd done it. But he could have, like, allowed the wolf to freely range as well if he'd done this block first. So I wouldn't have hated seeing the blockless block first. Wenteros would, because he rolled a 1 in 9 with the wolf. But I wouldn't have hated the judgment call to have the wolf go, like, back out of range. Because obviously he didn't know he's going to get a POW and a stun. He could have got a POW and no stun. And being stuck there is pretty shit then. Removal's real nice for Wenteros. The stun on the flashy. Foul appearance. And a dodge. Not fail. Okay, not a dodge fail. So, slowly but surely, Wenteros' slightly better choices are winning the day-ish. This is an actual full frenzy trap again. Crazy. Just constant frenzy traps somehow. Should be 2 dice on the ball, yes. I think we bring the wolf back over first. Okay, I really don't like taking this block with the wolf here. The wolf should be over here. Because we're going to blitz with the ghoul, right? We're not blitzing with the wolf. It's too far away, isn't it? Oh, I guess it's the same amount away, so ignore me. It's the same distance away. Maybe he is going to blitz with the wolf. The problem with the wolf is the second block. But if we're going to blitz with the wolf, we should have moved the ghoul over before taking this block. One or the other. Nah, fuck recovery. If you get the POW, you're good. What you need to not do is turn over and allow a free score. This guy needed to be up there. He pro'd it. He pro'd the rush. You pro the block and you re-roll the rush. Get out of Chunt's column, you nerd. Double rush for the 2D on the ball. Full POW. Hey, look, Chunt's column. Hey, look, it's gone in the crowd. Well, that seems real bad. All right, pick the ball up with the Wraith. Throw a pass to the other Wraith. Anyone want to tell Tempest? Gets the POW. And gets into scoring range. Double rushes a fleshy onto the ball. Makes the dodge with the ghoul. Wenteros, reroll in hand with a scoring threat. Ball absolutely not going to Liche. Zero chance. But does get the pows. Into a stun. He just walks the fleshy off the ball to take an irrelevant block. This game's gonna kill me. What the fuck are you doing? He's trying to score, so he's gonna block here. He's going to dodge, pick up the ball in a tackle zone, dodge again, give the ball in a tackle zone, dodge again, and score with no rerolls. But in doing the try of like the, I don't know, 2% score or something, he's going to make it so much easier for Wenteros to score. Makes the dodge. Makes the pickup. Makes the dodge. And fails the pass. But oh my god. He fails the pass, but it still lands next to him. And he can't blitz both him out of the way and him out of the way. So I think you have to try and blitz him and just go for the pickup and dodge and handoff. I think you have to, right? You have to blitz him from this square here. So you can't get in the way of the wolf on pushes. And then you just go for the pickup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Handoff. And then go. Doesn't get hit with foul appearance. Gets the pow. Alright. And I could sure. Rando Kaz. I don't know why we're standing other players up. I don't know what the point of any of this is. What? I didn't actually remember who won. Oh my god. Liche won. So he failed the 75% pickup. Didn't get to do any of the other rolls. And then Liche won on kicks. So there's your first upset. It's immediately in the second game we've done. Oh god, please be good games. Please be some good games. I want to say good things. Please. Well, Wenteros takes his first loss, the second one and he's out. Liche takes his first win, the second one and he goes through to the group stage. And we will see you next time. Oh my god, really? Those are the first two games?